Good afternoon, Winnicott.
How's it going, Darren?
Pretty well, man. You?
It's going good, but I'm having trouble finishing the last line of my haiku.
Gotta hate when that happens. I'm pretty sure we have some poetry experts in the school.
Yeah, recently Lizzie Bullard and Alexis Sita put together a report on the Poetry Out Loud competition in the auditorium.
Friday the 3rd, the 10th annual Poetry Out Loud contest was held here at Winnicott. For anyone who couldn't make it, here's the great event that you missed. Poetry Out Loud is a national event that has been held since 2005. It was first brought to Winnicott in 2007 and has turned into an annual event run by Miss Borden and Miss Percino. This year, there were 20 contestants and a great turnout for the crowd.
Okay, so without further ado, in third place, Dylan Swain.
The wild winds weep, and the night is cold. Come hither, sleep, and my griefs enfold.
In second place, Aaron Millette.
Does the road wind uphill all the way? Yes, to the very end. Will the day's journey take the whole long day? From morn to night, my friend.
And the champion of the 10th annual Winnicott High School Poetry Out Loud competition is DeLuna Darmour.
Don't take it personal, they said. But I did. I took it all quite personal. The breeze and the river and the color of the fields, the price of grapefruit and stamps, the wet hair of women in the rain.
We were thrilled with this afternoon's performances. The students worked so hard to prepare, and for the first time ever, we had the competition during the school day this year.
Hello, I'm Luna. I'm a freshman. I won Poetry Out Loud. It took me forever to practice it, and I was so nervous. I'm looking forward to the next competition for the state. The state, and I'm looking forward to it. I'll practice really hard.
From here, our winners will move on to the Rochester Opera House, where they will compete against other New Hampshire winners. And from there, if that person were to move on, they would move on to states. Yes, at the State House in Concord. Yeah.
Congratulations to Luna and all of the other competitors. The next competition will be held on March 10th at the Rochester Opera House, and all are welcome to support. For WHTV, this has been Alexis and Lizzie.
Those are some talented kids.
I wish I could watch that stuff all the time.
Well, you can now. Any stories that don't make it onto the show will be put on WHTV YouTube channel for you to watch anytime.
That's dope. You know what else is cool?
No, what?
Recently, 32 of Winnicott's own JROTC members volunteered in the Penguin Plunge at Hampton Beach. They all helped in setting up the beach and helped with crowd control by guiding plungers to and from the beach. The cadets earned over 200 volunteer hours, and 22 of them actually plunged in themselves this charity event. This is the 4th year that ROTC has been involved in this annual event that raises money for the Special Olympics.
That's fun. Dancing's also pretty neat.
Oh yeah, on the dancing note, senior Michaela O'Leary is a great dancer, I've heard. Taylor and Amanda have the story.
Amanda and I decided to do a segment about what seniors were planning to do after high school.
Our first victim was Michaela O'Leary.
After high school, I plan to go to college and I want to major in dance. And then after college, hopefully dance professionally, either on Broadway. I'm not really sure exactly yet. Some of my top colleges are Marymount Manhattan, Point Park University, and East Carolina University. For each school, I have to audition for the dance program along with applying to the university. So this past weekend, I auditioned for Point Park University, and it was a lot of fun. And this upcoming weekend, I'm auditioning for my top school, Marymount Manhattan. Each audition is different. Some you need a solo, some you just go and dance as a group, and some have interviews, so they're all kind of different. I currently dance at Napa, and I've been dancing there since I was 5 years old, and I dance there 5 days a week. I dance ballet, tap, jazz, hip-hop, lyrical, point, contemporary, and my favorite is probably lyrical or contemporary.
Michaela has prepared for her future dance career by taking advantage of every dance opportunity. With her company, she has performed annually at the Breast Cancer Walk, Pease Air Force Base, several Portsmouth shows, including Market Square Day, Children's Day, Prescott Park Arts Festival, and many, many more. She's traveled to Hawaii and Florida to perform. Michaela also practices by participating in competitions and taking master classes.
Recently, we went to Dance Educators of America competition, and there was an audition there, and I won with a couple of other students at the studio, and we got to go to Las Vegas, Nevada. We actually got to meet Asia, one of Britney Spears' backup dancers, and we talked to her about college and just her professional dance career. She actually went to University of the Arts, which is one of the schools I'm auditioning for. So when I was younger, I always wanted to dance kind of for the rest of my life, but I didn't think I could actually do it as a career. Like at one point I wanted to be a teacher or something, but as I got older and started to dance even more, I realized I could actually do this as a career and dance professionally. I'm really excited to see what the future holds, and a lot of people kind of end their sports or whatever after high school, but I'm lucky enough to have a supportive family and friends that will allow me to continue it after high school and after college.
We have some cool kids in the school, eh?
Yes, sir, we sure do.
Lydette O'Connor started up 2 new clubs, Cover for Cover, which is a club for students to meet up on Thursdays to talk, read, and suggest other books to each other, and Mindful Mondays, which is made up to help students be more aware of their brain and body connection so that they can perform better and make better decisions. If you have any questions regarding Cover for Cover or Mindful Mondays, contact Mr. Goslin, Ms. Borden, or Lydette O'Connor.
Well, I think I'll stop by and talk about some good books.
I like talking about music.
Everyone has different tastes in music.
I did a story on how Winnicott feels about music. Let's check it out.
Music is all around us every day and everywhere we go. Different styles of music come and go, and new artists are discovered daily. Why is it that everyone happens to have a specific style or genre of music that they like more than others? It might be a mental attraction or the dopamine being released when they hear it. We wanted to know what styles of music Winnicott students listen to.
Rap music, which stands for rhythm and poetry, believe it or not, has endless bars of rhythm and catchy beats. It resonates with both youth and adult audiences.
I'm into rap. My boy Kiliche, reppin' Hampton. He'll kick some flavor in your ear.
I think my favorite's rap music, and my favorite artist is Chief Keef.
My favorite music style is rap, especially Kodak Black. He's my man.
I rap and Kodak Black. My favorite style of music, I would say, is rap, but my favorite band is called Frightened Rabbit, and they're more like Scottish folk music.
All right, so my favorite playlist is between Kodak and Mozart.
So my all-time favorite artist is Bob Dylan. I've loved him since I was in high school. It's like traditional American folk, but been listening to a lot of hip-hop lately and been really liking Chance the Rapper.
My favorite style of music, probably like rap, hip-hop. Favorite artist, Frank Ocean, gotta go with the classic.
I like rap, probably Nicki Minaj.
Rap and Logic.
I like the Migos. I like rap.
Country music, originating in the 20s, is still very popular. In fact, in 2009, it became the most popular and listened to music during rush hours and evening commutes.
I like both kinds of music, country and western.
I like country and I like Nickelback.
I'm going to have to go with country, and I like the Zac Brown Band.
I'll take you for a ride in my big green tractor. We can go slow or we can go faster.
Rock and roll music is similar to country music because of the popular use of guitars, but has its own specific sound. With the combinations of bass guitars and drums, rock music can be popular to anyone.
My favorite style is old classic rock and roll, and I love the group Foreigner and Bad Company.
If I was on an island and could only listen to one thing, Beatles.
I like rock and roll. I like Pink Floyd.
I like rock. I like all sorts of rock. Beatles.
I like classic rock and probably AC/DC.
It's said that hip-hop is the most listened to genre for teenagers. Popular hip-hop anthems make their way around the internet fast and are easy to get hooked on. It's no surprise our generation likes it so much.
I don't know a style, but no, favorite artist has got to be Kesha. Yeah,
No, Your Love Is My Drug. That gets me every time.
All right, right now, I'm feeling hip hop, and the new Run the Jewels record is pretty on point.
Some people listen to other genres too, such as classical, jazz, electronic, or even Dominican rap.
All right, I've really been getting into Dominican rap lately. Soothing. I don't know any artists really, but I also like some elevator music, some smooth jazz. Really works for a Thursday night.
I've been really into like techno stuff lately. Really just resonates with me.
My favorite genre of music is classical, specifically ones that are composed by Mozart.
The stereotype that rap is all that our generation listens to these days is clearly false. High schoolers actually have a very diverse and mature taste in music. For adults, music preferences are different from person to person, and it seems the older you get, the more sophisticated your music choices may be.
Have a good week, Winnicott. Peace. We have some cool kids in school.
We sure do. If you want me to laugh exactly like in the script.
I just want to read it through once. That's the one shot, right? Yeah. All right, ready?